Hi, gays. Calm the fuck down, cats.
Right when you hit play, the cats decide to make noise. The second you make play.
The second I make play, the cats decide to make play. Hi, gays. Welcome to The Aftermath, the show where we, normally me and Bobby, but I'm sick, so Bobby can't be here, go over what happened in Season 2 of Drag Duel.
Hey, I'm Denise.
Thanks, Denise.
I got her sick, sorry.
It's okay. Sorry I'm not in drag. So let's get into it. It's episode 1 of season 2. Crazy twist on this season. A new power-up. Wonder how that's gonna go.
I'm excited that there's going to be an elimination every week because I feel like last year, Drag Duel went on for months and months and months, which actually it did. Season 1 was a massive success, but I'm glad that they are...
Let's not get crazy now. It was a moderate success.
I think the power-ups is going to be really cool. It brings a new twist, sort of like an advantage or something like that.
Or a disadvantage. We don't know. We watched the introductions. Who stood out to you?
The first person that really stood out to me was Dontasia. She had kind of a bitchy but fun vibe. Also, I liked her sexy SpongeBob look.
It was a very sexy SpongeBob.
I didn't think that was a thing I would say. The other person that really stood out to me was David Puck. His drag, to me, is very different from anything I've seen before. I think it's cool. I think it's different. I wonder if it'll always work, but the fact that it's something I've never seen before kind of fascinated me.
I agree with you on that. I think David Puck is one to watch out for, and I want to see how she adopts her style of drag to challenges that might not necessarily ask for that. Will she be able to show versatility? I want to see the whole package. Someone else that I'm very curious about is AJ Knox, because being on season 1, I know AJ's work. I want to see what AJ can do because AJ thinks it's a disadvantage to have that experience. I disagree. I think AJ having so much exposure to it means that AJ knows what to do, what went wrong, and what in the butt.
I said what in the butt. I said what in the butt.
Someone else who I think might be a dark horse is Vuho. To do drag in Poland, very impressive man. And I love me a dupa. Kurwa dupa, kurwa dupa.
What does that mean? Okay. The other person that stood out to me was Jesus Spice. They had kind of a fun, interesting, quirky personality.
The one thing I noticed about Jesus, oh my god, they look so similar to out of drag as they do in drag. That is indicative of a very strong, identifiable face. That is the face of a star.
Nice. I just thought it was also kind of interesting that we have yet another Serbian queen. Serbia is not exactly a great place to be queer, and so the fact that Lana is on this season and is showing herself
and talking like a wizard. I'm going to do my confessionals now.
I know that she'll probably get Hydra comparisons just from the fact that they're like, 2 of the 6 drag queens that live in Serbia. Well, I imagine there's probably not a lot compared to, say, Connecticut, New York, the drag queen capital of the world.
Clearly, Connecticut is the drag queen capital of the world because we have another handful of Connecticut there. We got Dump and we got Chia.
Chai referenced like a tag sale. Yeah, we were at that tag sale.
We were at that tag
That's
sale.
where I met Dom the first time. And
Bobby was
and
also there.
Bobby. Oh yeah, and Bobby Uranus was there too. Was Glass there?
No, Glass couldn't make it.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe Glass dropped from the tag sale too.
Any other people that stood out to you?
Helena Boy, I have to say, is my Helena boyfriend. Helena man, we can make it work. There are plenty of successful relationships with 4 or more people. I don't know how many boyfriends you have, probably a lot, but if you're looking for more,
Just wrote real hot.
I think Pretty Privilege should in fact carry them to every season. I want them on All Stars. I want them right here. I'm sorry for objectifying you, but I'm sure you're plenty used to it. You have a mirror.
All right, Susan, I'm curious. What did you think of Anastasia dropping those rank lists in the group chat before anything has even started?
So here's the thing. It is fine to have expectations, you keep them to yourself. I've done it. I've done it plenty. I ranked season 1. I was like, who do I think's going first? Who do I think's going last?
Yeah, but did you tell everyone what you thought?
No! And if someone was to ask, whoever is asking, I just swap wherever they are and put them in the finale with me.
I could see wanting to like start some drama and make things interesting, but to me, it's just playing a mind game, which I think doesn't help anybody. I think it puts a lot of people down. It maybe makes Anastasia?
Call her Enos.
Anus. Makes her just kind of look mean and villainy, and it's like she's trying to be the villain, but she doesn't decide who's the villain. Derek decides who's the villain.
No, you, the viewer, decide who the villain is. What did you think about who won the episode?
It's very subjective, but I wasn't mad about it, I suppose. And I think the top two, I really liked both of the top two. And I in particular, we don't agree on this, but I in particular liked Vuyo. What was your thought about Vuyo's look?
I thought that Vuyo had a pretty good promo, albeit a little bit boring pants. Battle Ready, they did a great job. Didn't look like the most stable outfit Hydra mentioned in the episode. And for Capital Fashion, I thought it was ugly. I think the right person won, and I don't think that there was really any reason to have that lip sync. October's looks, other than the promo, which I thought was a little curious but not bad, her looks were good.
Yeah, October definitely had like 3 looks that they liked. She was the only one that had like 3 top looks, so she definitely earned her win. I particularly loved her lip sync song, or not her lip sync song. I particularly loved her lip sync performance, especially when she was taking the friggin' paintings down and then putting them back up, and then at the end she took a shot of Fireball.
I just gotta throw out my opinions. Anastasia thinking that Jesus's looks were so bad they were gonna be in the bottom. Surprise to me. I thought Jesus had a solid set of looks. I thought the promo, very bold, very interesting. I thought their Battle Ready was not on theme, but still an interesting look. And I thought that their Capital Fashion was probably the most Capital Fashion.
I agree. I really liked Jesus' looks.
Love Jesus.
Love Jesus.
God. How do you feel about everyone thinking that Lana probably should have been in the top?
I thought that Lana's safe placement was fair.
I think that Lana would have easily been the top 2 had her outfits had more of a back to them, because that was a consistent thing with her looks. She had a beautiful front, nothing on the back. I hope we see some more back of outfits for the rest of the season.
The only other one that I thought could have been in the top that was not in the top was Helena. That Snake's outfit I really liked, and I thought that she should have gotten a little bit more recognition for it. Based on the first episode, who are you excited to follow and watch for the rest of the season?
I'm excited to follow and watch none of them. Not a one. I want to see them fail. I'm excited for their downfall. I want to see them suffer the way I suffered.
Who do you think's the narrator of the season so far?
So far, narrator of the season is AJ. Obvious choice. AJ has me on a leash, just waiting for every word she says. I feel like a little dog, just lapping up everything she says.
Same. I really enjoy listening to AJ talking, and I love the way that she adds like gay talk. That was Gagalina, etc. I can't do it very well.
AJ has such an incredible way of wording things accurately while also being ridiculous. Thank you for watching The Aftermath. Next week, hopefully, I will have Bobby and not Denise. I hope to feel better soon. When did I take my ibuprofen? Can I take some again?
You can take some again. You're fine, sweetie.
Yes! Fuck yeah!
Are you excited for the season, though, in general, of Drag Duel Season 2? Like, do you think that it was a good start?
I think this was a curious introduction. I'm intrigued to see where things go. I just want to see them fuck up. I want them to struggle. I'm tired of talking. I need to take a nap now. I got hit with the nap gun. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.